Trailers are awesome, but they can be confusing. They come in all sorts of shapes, sizes, and it's hard to know what you're getting when you buy one. Hi, my name is Kiefer, and this is Quick Tips. So I have searched through countless questions from customers through email, reviews, comments, and spent some time with our trailer experts to build the definitive Q&A session that covers some of our most commonly asked questions. So let's dive into it. Question 1, what is the difference between a TK and a Dexter axle? There are some changes coming up to this, but as of right now, a TK trailer axle and a Dexter axle are similar in more ways than one. In fact, up to the 7,000-pound axle, every component is interchangeable. The biggest difference at the moment is cambered versus straight. Our TK axles currently are stocked with straight beams, whereas Dexter's, they're camber. They have a little curve to them. Also, there's a little bit of difference in the warranties. What is the one thing I need to know about wiring my trailer brakes? 90% of the sales on brakes here at the Trailer Parts Outlet are electric brakes. So the most important thing to know when installing your new set of brakes is where the wires connect. There'll be 2 wires. One is for a 12-volt power connection to the power in the brakes magnets, and the other should be grounded either to the trailer frame or, as most people would suggest, wire it to the ground in your wiring harness. These wires are not polarized, so it does not matter which one goes to which. When buying axles, what is overslung and underslung? Basically, this is a term that describes the position of the axle springs. If the suspension is above the axle, it is overslung. If it's below, well, you guessed it, it's underslung. Both serve the same function in the aspect of suspension. It just affects the ride height and positioning of the trailer. Another question is, when do I need to replace the tires on my trailer? Whether you replace your suspension, you start buying a new brand of tire, or you just got your trailer, tires can show different patterns of wear depending on different situations. Typically, there are 3 types of wear you can look for, and we'll also kind of let you know what can prevent it. The first is center wear. The tread in the middle of the tire has been worn to a flat surface. This is caused by overinflation of the tire. Keep your tires inflated to the specifications on the tire wall, and this shouldn't happen again. The second is edge wear. This is when the tread on the edges of the tire are flat. This is caused by the opposite of center wear. It's caused by underinflation. Once again, check the specified PSI and try to keep it there. You can also avoid replacing tires as quickly if you check your tires and make sure they are to the manufacturer's specified PSI before every trip. The third type of wear that is common and makes a tire need to be replaced is side wear. This one's usually a little more uncommon. This is when the tires on one side of your trailer become bald. Similar to when you need an alignment on your truck, one area of the tire shows wear in an odd place, and this is usually due to overloading your trailer. And when you do that, the hub's being angled in weird positions, and the tires suffer because of it. Replace your tire and check your weight. Also, you might want to look at an upgrade of your axles and suspension if you keep having this issue. And now, for the most asked question over the years. I bought an axle, how do I maintain it? Now, you can find a complete guide to this on our website, linked below. If you have a braking axle, you'll spend a lot of time getting to know them, and that's a good thing. There is a lot more to it, but we'll go over the highlights, a little condensed list of how to maintain your axle. 1, check your brakes before every trip. 2, check your tires at least twice a week. PSI, tread, that kind of stuff. I suggest every trip, but minimum once a week. Grease your bushings at least every 3,000 miles or 3 months. Check your brake magnets every 6,000 or every 6 months. Check your brake linings every 12,000 miles or 12 months. Like I said, there's a lot more, but this would be the absolute bare minimum. Check out our FAQ on our site for more details. We are always willing and able to help our customers with any question about weird things that their trailer is doing. Usually it is solved with a quick fix and a minor repair. Give us a call. We'd love to help you today. Subscribe, like, and check out our next video when it drops. God bless.